tiramisu makes its return. Wow.
You want the sparkle one?
Nice.
No, it's sugar. It wouldn't matter.
Thank you. Class.
Thank you very much. Oh, sure.
Please.
Nice. Oh yeah. You excited? Okay. Thank you for your response.
Yeah, I thought there was something because I didn't want to end up my place.
We're going to have to eat in the same place. You have to get like the inspector and building permission for that.
Rebecca!
Goodness. I can't even see myself. I took my glasses off. Ah. My hair is getting so long. I started this channel way after my last haircut. My last haircut, my hair was like this short, okay? And I do get the urge to cut my hair that short again. You don't ever have to brush your hair. Or at least, if you brush your hair, no one knows. And you can see just how short my hair was. Because it was dyed. But that was a very different time in my life, okay? It's kind of crazy when I look back at my music library and I see songs that I haven't listened to in a while. And I just look at the cover art and it'll like kind of transport me back into that time period. It's kind of crazy. The mind is a very powerful thing. Not gonna lie. I do have a very powerful imagination. So things like that, like me listening to music and just being transported back into a time, is perfectly normal for me. Same thing with scents, movies, not so much like texture or feelings, like when you feel something, but the music. I was thinking about that earlier. I was looking at a song and I feel like, and then I'm in a different time period or a different time in my life. I look different, I feel different, the scenery changes. Because earlier I was cleaning up part of my music library, trying to get rid of my raunchy music. I don't want to give it up. But I'm working on it. I did notice a difference when I spend a day just listening to non-secular music. It's like all Christian artists, gospel music, praise music, worship music, or people just talking about their testimonies versus the days where I listen to secular music. I'll start off with just one song and then it'll spiral into a bunch of songs. And I'm like, and I feel whatever it is that the song is conveying, the message, the feeling, and I feel it like wash over me. You know, like when you get into the song, but then when we sit there and think about just the most popular music, or at least what we're listening to, sex, money, drugs, those things aren't good for you. They're not. So, oh my God. I want to have to give up Bad Bunny. Oh. At least majority of his music. I've come to the conclusion, or like the baby step for me would be to remove majority of the raunchiest music, or oh dang, I like my gangster rap. Oh man, Monaleo. Ugh. To Christ, all things are to Christ, all things are possible. Right now, I'm working on my room. I'm putting what I can into my cube organizer. I'm just trying to make some space, man. Just trying to make some space. We can't move the desk into my room until my stepmom gets her car, because my dad's like, we're not putting that desk in his car. He said no. But I can see it now. I have a much more clearer vision of what the room is going to look like and what I want to do with it. So that's a plus. That's definitely a plus. I'm going to do some cleaning, some organizing, and just moving things around. And then after I get what I can into the cube organizer, I'm going to do some like dermaplaning, do my eyebrows and my eyelashes. Hopefully, like, I don't get lazy and just sit down, because sometimes that happens. I get lazy and I'm like, oh, I want to take a nap. Girl, you're not tired. You're just understimulated. Work a little harder. I gotta lock in, okay? I gotta lock in. Oh my gosh, my hair's gotten long. I remember when I couldn't put my hair into a ponytail. And then one day I was like, oh my God, I can do like a mid ponytail. Because if you put it down here, then the hair up here would not fit. And if you put it up here, then the hair down here would start to come out. Once I got to like the middle, and I was like, okay, that's progress. It's progress. Maybe I'll get back into doing wigs when I'm more adjusted with everything. Because I do have wigs. I have some nice wigs. I like the wigs I have. I did get rid of a couple because I had a few like T-parts, and I'm like, T-parts don't work for me, because I want to be able to do multiple styles with a wig, and a T-part is just, I don't like my hair in my face. Although I think I look nice like this, like it covers some of my face, because I gained a little bit of weight, so my face is like kind of round, and I kind of like, you know, like hiding it just a little bit. But then I'm like moving and doing stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, something keeps touching me. Something keeps touching me, and I'm like, it's my hair. That was one of the reasons I cut my hair in the first place, or at least that short. I didn't want to deal with my hair. I want to deal with brushing with it and taking care of it, because I had red hair. I kept dyeing it like pink, red, magenta. So I had devised a system, you know, you could only wash your hair with cold hair, wash your hair every couple of days, you know, do these, use these special soaps and such. And then you gotta have a towel for your hair and then a towel for your body. Oh my gosh. And then if you sweat or if your hair got wet, it would bleed and then stain your clothes. Oh my goodness gracious. So eventually I got tired. I was just like, you know, I don't want to take care of my hair, and I want to cut my hair. I just want to see what I look like with my hair short, because I do like the pixie cut. I do think it looks like super cute, but I don't have a sharp jawline, so I knew that if I cut my hair short, there would be nothing to like hide my double chin. And I'm like, you know what? I had set a rule for myself, like I'm not gonna cut my hair short unless I lose some weight. And then I just started getting weight. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me not fixate on how I look, or more like how much weight I've gained. I'm just gonna cut my hair. I'm just gonna cut my hair. And then I cut my hair, and I loved it. So nice. And it was so freeing. Like, oh, because hair gets heavy. Hair gets so heavy. I don't have a lot of hair, I'm gonna be honest, and my hair is on the finer side. But still, even for me, like I got a short neck and everything. Like I don't got a lot of neck hair, so it can only handle so much. It can only handle so much. So when I did that, it was like, oh wow, how freeing. I've even had like an undercut, and I got that like maybe I think in the fall one year. So I put my hair up, I think, into a ponytail, and when I walked outside of the hair salon, I felt the breeze at the back of my neck, and I was like, oh, what is this? And it's because I had no hair to protect the back of my neck. I had no hair to protect the back of my neck. So I've had an interesting hair journey, to say the least, but I have to go clean my room. Peace for right now. Guys, this is my box of cords that I've been putting off separating for a very long time. It's a big box. It's a pretty big box. This is the next thing I have to conquer, so would you please pray for me and my patience. And look, I even have a sewing pattern in here. I don't want to do this. I'm back. I don't like how reflective my glasses are because you can't really see me. That bugs me. Yeah, that looks good to me. I don't know. Oh God, it's bright. Hello, I'm back. It's 3 o'clock. I kind of want to sit against this. No, it's gonna work. Yeah. So it's 3 o'clock and I was going through the banker boxes that I have, putting them away in the cube organizer. I condensed most of them. Some of these items just don't have a spot right now. Like they would either go on my desk or they're like colored pencils and they need to go like in a little cup holder, but that would go on my desk and it's supposed to be right here, but it's not here yet. So they're gonna remain in the boxes. Meanwhile, I tackled an entire box of cords, like phone chargers, computer chargers, just like cords. And I did it, and it took me a long time. Like I wanted to do my lashes right now. I'm supposed to be doing my lashes, but man, I just want to like eat a cup of grapes and like watch some YouTube, you know? For me, doing my lashes can be like intense. Like I have to lock in because if not, I do it wrong, it's gonna be like poking my eye for the next 2 weeks, or just it's not going to be symmetrical, and every time I look at myself, that's going to be one thing that is bothering me, or like that's like coming to mind, constantly coming to mind. Either I'm not going to do them this weekend or I will. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. Just want to get a couple grapes and a little bit. What else? I don't think I really found anything too cool, but look, I have a bunch of fabric and then I have a bunch of yarn in here. And on the bottom is like miscellaneous art supplies. So there's like sketchbooks, paint. What else is in there? There's even some gift bags from when I used to sell like crochet plushies. So like teddy bears or whatever little stuffed animal people wanted me to make them. I'd make it for them and then put it with some tissue paper in a gift bag and then write like a little note, put a little stamp, you know, personalize it, like things like that. Also, I had done turtle coasters. I had made my own little pattern. I never wrote it out, okay? I'd never advanced to that part of crocheting yet, but I did make crochet coasters and I think I'll do a video on that. I gotta sit there and like get back to crocheting and maybe even write a pattern. I could do a YouTube video. I could probably post the written pattern on Etsy for $1, $2, nothing crazy, just to have a little bit of passive income, because a lot of people have asked for the pattern and I had made a TikTok of the pattern, but I only did like half of it and I never went back to finish or do a part 2. So that's definitely something I should revisit. It'll give me something to do. I just hope that I don't forget it. I need to write this down. Hey Siri, set a reminder to do turtle coasters.
Okay, I added.
It's so loud. I don't like how loud it is. Oh my god, guys, let my eyebrows grow out. This is what my natural eyebrows look like. They're uneven. And then when my skin is dry, the line on my forehead comes out. I know when I'm an old lady, I'm gonna have like, I'm gonna have the 3 lines in my forehead. I'm definitely gonna have these. I smile too much. My skin looks nice. And look at, I never had these. 1, 2, 3. It started off with just 1, then it became 2, and I just noticed this yesterday morning. I need to be using SPF. Ooh, you know what, guys? No, let me just put this. It's because I don't have my glasses on. I can't freaking see. I went to Sephora. I just bought one thing. It was like $44, bruh. So as I was saying, my back hurts. Ugh. I had looked on Sephora's website because me and my family went last weekend, and so I was like looking on their website to see if they had anything on sale, and this product came up. Long story short, the mini was on sale, not this size, and they don't have my color in the mini, so I just ended up getting, I'm light medium, whatever that means, and this one has SPF. So it's a tinted moisturizer, because I feel like if I were to get like medium to full coverage foundation, it's not gonna look right if I don't do my blush, contour, concealer, and I just don't want to like get up and commit to that every day. I'm lazy sometimes, okay? And I did end up going to 5 and Below a couple weeks ago, and I'm terrible with colors and shade matching. I ended up going and I got this, the Wet n Wild Glass Correct. I got this clarifying finish powder. But then I realized a couple days ago, I think I want to go for like a pink finishing powder. Let's see. And I feel like my skin is on the redder side. there's no sunlight out right now. It's like very cloudy. Although I'm pale, I have like pink undertones. My skin be red. I don't know if it's undertone, but there's pink in there, okay? There's pink in there. So I still bought this. I will be buying a pink one. Originally I went with a different foundation, and then I'm like, you know what, it just doesn't look my color. So I'm glad I didn't. Now that I look at it, the concealer and the tinted hydrator look similar. But this is what I grabbed. I don't know if this actually matches my skin yet or anything. It's light Claire. This was the concealer I got, the LA Pro. And then I got the same product but in a darker color for like my contour. I still don't know the difference between like contour and bronze. You know, I just bought these because they were like $5. And I don't want to commit. This is in the shade Fawn. And the concealer is vanilla. And I bought these brushes. So one's a powder brush and the other one's a foundation brush. This is that. It's not looking good for me. This was like $45. This was like $5. So, put my contacts on. My hands are dirty. I don't even have a mirror. I think we're gonna play with some makeup right now. Yeah, that's fine with me. We're gonna play with some makeup. Alright, y'all. I'm back. I'm gonna switch to my contact. I also grabbed some grapes. I'm gonna start off with a serum. This one, a little bit, goes a long way. Alright, I'm gonna need my blush. It's like on my bed. I actually don't feel like, sitting on my... I want to learn how to do shorts. Like, I don't know what good short content would be. If you guys hear a little noise, that's my insulin pump. I have it literally under my shirt, giving me insulin for my grapes right now. So I'm gonna just wait till it's done. So I want to make shorts. Part of the journey of a YouTuber or vlogger is just learning what works for them and what doesn't, as well as keeping sight of why you're doing this, what you're doing this for. I don't do this with the intent of becoming a millionaire. That'd be nice, but it's more like documenting my journey and trying to build a community off of it as well with it. Something like that. So I'm trying to figure my way out. This is my base. Let me close this because the amount of times I've knocked over my serum and spilled an ungodly amount it's been very often. So I'm gonna start with just water-based. I recently learned that depending on the base of your makeup, it can affect how your makeup blends with each other. Like your blush with your contour and with your foundation and with your concealer. So this is water-based. This is water-based because this is all the same brand except for the Tarte. And the Tarte is like, I'm pretty sure this is a silicone base. Yeah, polysilicone. So that's a plastic. So I don't know how it's going to work with water. So, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's already giving me like that, like shimmery, iridescent, glowy look. I wish there was a smaller nozzle because I keep just getting glops out of it. I hope I'm able to get this done and off before dinner. I've used the green one before, but that was long time ago. Like 3 years ago. I'm in 2025. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna open the foundation brush. I'm gonna start with the Tarte. These are both tinted moisturizers. This is cute. I like the packaging. And the little like wooden cap. I don't have to shake this. It says shake. Just in case. I hope my feet don't fall asleep. I will literally die. Okay. Got some on the brush. Oh wow. I think this is the closest I've ever gotten to a shade match actually. So far. Oh god. I'm trying to put it back in the tube. Please go back in the tube. I'm just a girl. I hope I'm blending this the right way. And this is also buildable. It's marketed as a buildable product. So if you want more coverage, you can add more. I like this. I think it looks cool. Do I look white? I feel like I look whiter. I'm trying to get this done before the sun goes down, so I'm going down. Hopefully the next product matches. I fear that it won't match, but that's nobody's fault but mine. That's a lot. I did not mix it. You can see like some oil or something like separated. I just wiped off the, oh my goodness. Guys, I did not pick the right color at all. It was like paint. Definitely lighter than my shade. So I was not lying about my ability to shade match or my lack of ability to shade match, but it feels nice. I wish it would have been nice if I got this in the appropriate color, man. That's why I ended up, one of the reasons why I ended up purchasing the product at Sephora, because they'll shade match for you. I think the lady that shade matched me was, her name was Kayla. No, she looked my age. You go, Kay. You go. Interesting. So now we got these two bad boys. Hopefully they match. Hopefully they work for what I want to achieve. I don't even know what look I want to achieve. I'm just testing shit out at this point. Let's see if that works. And this is a warm color. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. I also have this. I just sniffed it after I closed it. Huda Beauty blush filter in cotton candy. It has a scent, which is nice and everything, but not if you have sensitive skin. I feel like I should be using a different brush for this, but I don't really have a different brush. That's way too light. This is what happens when you don't know your shade. It's like a... Oh, I forgot to... You know who I really like? I don't know the name off... I don't know her name off the top of my head, but there is this one lady, I believe she's Asian, who does makeup. I think it's like SFX, and I think it's so freaking cool. She's so talented. I think that's so cool. I'm scared to touch the white. Should have put a lot less. I didn't know. I look very warm on the outside. Did that work? I have no idea. See, I put a lot less over here. Either that or like I let it sit so it doesn't spread as much. It doesn't have such a great impact. So I'm going in a different order of blending now. So it's kind of like just free game with everything. There's like more concealer than the tinted moisturizer at this point. There's a hair somewhere here and it's behind. I have no idea anymore. I have no idea, but I'm opening up the finishing powder. I'm gonna let the blush sit for a little bit. It's kind of muddy. I just didn't want it to hit me. Like touch my... I just didn't want the brush to touch my sweater. I don't know. I don't think I let my makeup sit long enough to dry because I'm looking at the brush. Hello? It's good back support.
What is good back support?
The trilogy of containers.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my makeup.
You might want to come down and get some chow.
Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that crazy. I just probably... It'd be different if I had my brows done and eyelashes. Does it match my neck? It does not look like it matches my neck. But, peace for now. Hello. Welcome. Today I'm gonna do my lashes. And I'm gonna try and do my eyebrows. I'm not gonna pluck my eyebrows, I'm just gonna shave them because I went a little too crazy last time and they're still trying to recover. So these are my natural brows. If my head is straight, These are my brows. Also, I found this earring. It used to be for my vertical labrae. Not that it ever fit because my lip is a lot thicker than I realized. But I'm trying to put it in my ear. Okay, so I did it. But I think this, like going this way, is my best angle. Of his music yesterday. Like, I know it's been out for like 2-3 years, but new music. So sometimes I'll just put it off because I have a fear that I'm not gonna like it. My train of thoughts. The goop. Oh my goodness. Ew, I just put more on. I'm starting a challenge in the Bible app, and the challenge I chose was read the Bible in like a year. I think that specific challenge was 365 days. Other similar challenges were like 314 days or 350 days, which I'm like, yeah, you could round up. That is, if you round up, that's a year. But the one I chose was a 365 day challenge. So a little bit of the Bible in chronological order. I'm reading the Bible in chronological order. And I really wonder, like, what God's gonna reveal to me, what I'm gonna learn. Because every time you read the Bible, you pick out something different from it. Like, something different is highlighted to you. This is like one of the areas where I'll cut myself if I'm not careful. Go crazy. Go stupid. I'm excited. I'm excited to get closer to God. And I want to join Bible study groups. My church offers them. And to meet people that are in the same age range as me, but are equally, if not more motivated and fired up about Christ and eternal salvation. Because God is real. God is real, and I don't want to be a slave to my flesh. I want to be free. Because I see how easy I fall victim to things. The blind will lead the blind, and I'm not trying to fall in the ditch. I'm going to go hard every day, though. Because I'm in the Lord's hands like Play-Doh. Yeah, I love that song. Banger. There is power in the name of Jesus. I have a bald spot. You see that? I got a bald spot. Where did I get a bald spot? I got a bald spot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I have a piece of dandruff in my hair. Oh no. Used to catch me in the street like a one-night thug. Oh, this is not a very good chair. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn the camera off and I'm gonna listen to some music. I'll check back in. Swag. Can I have my coffee? Yeah, boy. Show the order. Hold on.
It's cold.
Nice.
What?
What about now?
What do you mean it's cold?
They did me bogus.
Got a hot chocolate with whipped cream.
Nice.
It's nice and warm, but it burned my tongue.
Is your tongue okay now?
I'm still.
She's fighting demons.
Okay. What is it? Okay. Are you want to hit the start button when I leave, or?
Are you drawing, Rebe?
I'm drawing dragonflies.
Nice.
They hair. When I come back, I guess.
What you drawing?
Me and Monet are at the gym. It's January 6th. We're gonna be muscle mommies by the end of our session. Monet, how do you feel?
Ready. I say I'm ready right now, but watch. Oh my gosh, I look like a.
Ooh, it's okay. Look at my bun. My head looks square. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm scared.